here comes day 2 of the 30-day hardcore series on ye old Minecraft. That's a very scary first position. I'm like, one wrong swing and I'm done for. By the way, have you seen this? It was Luan who made a bunch of the skins for the Rats SMP. She made an altered version of this where it looks basically nicer than the one that I made. So this is good. This is good. So there you go. Do you have time to check the squatters server or at the end? We'll have a look at the end. We'll have a little nosy at the end and see what's going on there. Right. I have got to go and get myself sorted. I need to go and grab some, I guess just some gear, honestly. Now, question, where is it easiest for me to find diamonds? Because realistically, I want to get some diamonds. I want to get fully geared up just so we're on that, we're on that straight, if that makes sense. I want to make sure that we're covered head to toe and protected as best as possible. Minus 54. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, we can do that. That's not an issue. We'll get there. I'm just going to need to sort out some stuff. I do have a lava bucket. I'm literally just going to burn all these stone axes. I don't know why I've got these. Hold on a sec. Let's just pop that there. There you go, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Pick that back up. Really, I probably shouldn't have lava there. I'm going to leave the lava there, and I'm going to obviously grab some water to bring with me downstairs. Someone's been going on their little adventure. I wonder if somebody went to go and find a pig so they could, like, continue breeding them. Oh, yeah, food. Food is a situation I need to think about. Pretty sure I've still got a ton of, like, wheat and stuff to get a bunch of bread. I'd have enough to go down for a bit and then, wander back up later on. So that's not too much of a cause for concern at the moment. We'll have dirt. We've got water bucket. We're all good on that front. Emeralds can stay in there. I basically only want to bring the absolute necessities. A bed would be good. And I think other than that, we should be fine, I think. Anything else I would need for underground exploration? I can't think of anything. Like some gravel might be good just for like falling purposes. But other than that, I think I'm pretty cushy. Oh, wood. Yeah. Good shout on wood. Let's grab those planks. Bring a couple more with me. I tell you what we need to do. We need to actually ensure that we're repopulating the area around like this sort of like spawn town, if you will. So we'll wait for a couple saplings to drop off this bad boy. Luckily, that's not connected to that tree, so we should be all good. But yeah, we'll bring a bunch of wood. I was running out of crafting tables every 5 minutes yesterday. None of this sugarcane is so tall where anything matters too much. Could always get myself a bit more steak. Nice. Cool. Although, having said that, I need some wheat. Let me grab some of this wheat here. It's growing hella slow though. I mean, even just for the purposes of like getting these cows going, do we just set up a little farm somewhere? You know what I mean? Like just do that thing where it's like, because what's the radius around a piece of water in order for the wheat to grow properly? Can't remember how much it is. 8 blocks. Oh, Jesus. Wait, no, surely not. So like, how many diagonal can you go? I could have sworn it's not 8. I thought it was something more along the distance of 5. Could be mistaken, though. What do you guys follow? You don't follow seeds, do you? What do pigs follow? Is it... Oh, I can't remember. Is it carrots? It's carrots, yeah. I mean, I guess it's quite evident that somebody was trying to pen pigs in and haven't quite managed just yet. When you do it with fences, things get a bit better. Would there be any carrots anywhere? Were there any carrots in that little chest of mine? This little chest of mine, I'm gonna peek inside. There is not any carrots. Now we're good. All right, cool. I'll tell you what then, let's just leave that as is for now. Let's get ourselves downstairs. Let's get going. See what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop that there. There you go. I want to have my reactionary stuff on the buttons. I think honestly we just dig down. We dig down, potentially strip mine. We just play it out from there. I mean, that's the plan today. How are we all? We all had a good 24 hours. Everybody been okay? Everybody been swell? We went to the hospital today with Robin. Not anything panicky, just to preface that before you get worried. But no, Robin's got like a little lump under her arm, and they reckon it's just some lymph nodes. Obviously, we're sat there thinking, like, oh god, what's up with her? You know what I mean? Like, you can't help but like worry and panic. I'm just going to continue making this staircase down, I think. Come back to the entire village burned down from that lava. God, I hope not. What's the radius on lava to catch fire onto other stuff? It's only a couple blocks, right? Like 2 or 3 blocks, something like that. Pretty good. I had a job interview today. Oh, sick. How do you think it went? Do you think it went okay? Think it went all right? Oh, by the way, chat, I've got a chat with Razor on Thursday about, I'm guessing, I would hope, picking up the sponsorship again. So that'll be cool. You have a spare pick? I don't, but I'm hoping I'll just come across enough materials down here. Worst case, I'll go back upstairs. Got quite a way to go. What would be ideal here is if I get myself down to the right level. Oh. Just wanted to make sure that wasn't going to collapse on me and I was suddenly going to die. In fact, I'm not even going to risk that. I'm going to actually properly do this. Just because I know it's my luck that everything else will suddenly fall through. I have to try and be a more conscious player than I ever have been. I could have sworn I brought a shovel with me, but seemingly not. Timmy said that he's going to be coming on today, by the way. I think he's going to be coming on more in sort of like, maybe like half an hour or so. So that'd be cool. You know what? Just to avoid any smothers. Let's get rid of all that. Lovely. Nice. Cool. There's grass right next to the lava, so it is possible. Oh, dear. Whoops. It's fine. Honestly, like, chests don't burn, right? Like, if a house burns, chests aren't flammable, are they? Would it just be the entire house would vanish, but the contents of the chest would be fine? Or do they also burn? Oh, dear. I don't know. I wouldn't mind having the little coordinates mod, actually, just so I can see my coords on the screen, rather than having to open up F3. F3 is just so busy, and all I really want is the coords. I think chests are good. Okay. Have you heard of the 1975? What, the band? Yeah, I'm aware of them. I can't say I've listened to their music, though, to be fair. Let's have a look. Minus 35. So, do you reckon then it's minus 50? Do you say it was minus 54? And then can you just strip mine then? Or do you reckon it's just going to be better to simply just, like, find a cave? I'm actually quite surprised at the distinct lack of caves in this, considering this is the Caves and Cliffs update. Oh, hello, friend. Lovely to meet you. That's cool. Diamondies, Diamondies, Diamondies. Diamondies nuts! Yeah, that's right, I got him. I got him, chat. I fucking got him. Who's they? You'll never know. Just know they got. Okay, cool. We're good. What level was that then? That was 41. Okay. I'm gonna block that back up. Just don't trust it. They are chests. True. Chest getting dunked on from day dot. Did I tell you one of the funny things that I saw yesterday was that somebody was saying that me going into Hermitcraft and stealing one of Doc's diamond blocks or whatever it was, or one of his diamond ores, was basically me grabbing a loot shard. And I just thought it was really funny. I just thought that was a really funny, like, thought or gimmick behind it. 51, we're almost there. 52. Oh, I hear lava. Usually that's a semi-good thing. Because at least if I can find a lava pool, then we might be able to actually find an open space. Let me just kill the music for a sec. It's definitely to my right. Let's have a little wander around for it. It's to my left. The lava pool's here somewhere. I've seen that gold as well, chat. Don't worry, I've not missed it. Where is it? Oh. Oh no, wait, that's just where I've already dug. Could have sworn I saw a little glint of orange there when I dug. Bit of redstone, why not? But it sounds like it's literally all around me. It must be up, right? I'm going to guess it's upwards. I'm going to be really careful about how I do this. Jeez. Oh, where is it? And to be fair, that's 54. Maybe we just start digging. Maybe we'll come across it. It always freaks me out when I see the words footsteps on the subtitles. The lava's definitely to my left then. There it is. Hello, bud. No, that's not it, is it? That's just the torchlight from my... Yeah, okay, never mind. You know what? This is fine. Maybe we've got some iron down here as well. Yeah, tell you what. God, it really sounds like it's everywhere. To be honest. Oh, there it is. Found it. I wonder it sounded so close. All right, so this is what we like. We like having slightly more open spaces to explore. That usually helps us out a little bit. Right, so this pickaxe is done for. Can you make cobble stuff with deep slate? You can. Oh, fantastic. All right, cool. Right, well, in you go. Bam, bam, bam. Let me just turn all those planks into wood, just so it's all sorted. Trying to think what to do with the diamonds. Like, do I make a diamond pick, or... Because we've already got a nether portal, so I don't necessarily need a diamond pick. Maybe I just save the diamonds and get full armor. We can save one for an enchantment table, which is what I was thinking, and the rest for armor. By the way, if you haven't already, go get yourself some Sneak. Sneak, if you don't know, is just an energy drink. So it comes as a powder. You mix it with water, and you are ready to rock and roll. And the big selling point of Sneak over other brands is that there is no sugar. There's no artificial flavor, so everything tastes legit how it's supposed to taste. There's no sugars, which means you're not getting all that extra, you know, energy. That then means you have like a massive energy dump after, you know, you felt the benefits. You don't have to feel the negatives after that either. And it's just genuinely really good. Like when we were looking around for sponsors, I wanted to try every energy drink that was out there, and I did it on stream, and genuinely Sneak head and shoulders above the rest. Like, you know, we had no preference or no allegiances at that point, and we decided that, you know, they were the best one, and then we stuck with it from that day forth. Feather falling boots. Ooh, yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, I rate that as an idea. This is a very unorthodox tunnel, but honestly, I don't mind it so much. Sometimes you can go a bit crazy just mining in straight lines, so it's quite nice sometimes to just kind of go for it. An efficiency pickaxe would be pretty sweet. Are you going to be in Green's next live series? I am indeed. I am indeed. I think unless something crazy happened where I really pissed off the wrong person, like, I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere, so we're good. Now the question is when. Yeah, we don't know either. We genuinely don't know. Grian's told us the concept of it, and we've obviously said yes or no as to whether we want to participate. But other than that, not seen much else. I tell you what is cool. Let me show you this thing. So this is somebody who I became aware of recently through Twitter, and I've started following them. Somebody called Denise, and she is just like so good at shaders in vanilla. Like, look at this. How cool is that? Just, they've made some cool stuff. The reason I became aware of them is because she did this for Violet, and that's all done in vanilla. Like, you don't have to put a resource pack on or anything for that to work. It's all, or maybe you need a resource pack, but you don't need to put shaders on. It's all utilizing in-game, I guess, like capabilities. So it's very cool. It's very, very cool. So I think they have a texture on the block, but that's it. Oh, I was wondering what that sound was. I was like, it's something, I could hear something chirping, and it was legit a bird outside. Need some blocks, so. Hey Martin, just lurking. Thanks for my lazy afternoon content. No worries, dude. Hope you're having a nice afternoon. Ooh, more lava. Where's that lava? So now it's saying to the right, so we'll go this way. The nice thing about doing this as well is even if we don't come across diamonds, at the very least we are sorting ourselves out with a bunch of XP from the iron. So that's not too shabby at all. Because we're going to need the XP for getting that enchanted gear going ASAP. Still saying lava pops in this direction. Let me just... It's in that sort of direction. Okay. Just wanted to get a rough gauge of which direction I was looking for it. But yeah, those shaders are really, really cool. I think they're really tricky to do is the only thing. I did have some time this afternoon to sit down and start considering bedrock development, but I couldn't. I think I need to focus on a project and I can really start making slow progress. I think at the minute I sort of sit there and I'm a bit like, oh, I don't really know what to do. You know what I mean? I almost need like an end goal. Because then even if I get stumped by something, I don't know how to do a particular task, then at the very least I can, you know, work towards learning. I don't like the fact that I can hear lava, but also... It's definitely saying the lava's this way. Am I still on 54, by the way? Yeah, I am. Sounds like it's more to the right of me now. I'm basically just lava pool hunting. Definitely sounds like it's more to the left now. Oh. It's always hard to know if that's an error or whether I'm actually seeing through the world for a very brief moment. Oh, hello. Jesus, X-ray mode on. He's got his X-ray. Right, let's do this just on the off chance that there's lava beneath here. Let's go. I kind of want to listen to I Found a Diamond. I'll level with you. Oh, did I get that? I think I did. In fact, let's dig around this to start with. Yeah, there we go. Just to make 100% sure that we get it. Oh, just about. Oh, stand up. Oh, God. Jesus. Nice. Sit nice. Just trying to ensure that we can actually get this without losing it. There we go. Nice. Cool. I mean, that's as big as that lava vein's go. Oh, no, be right! I'm good. I'm good. Jesus. That was scary. I don't know why I was so scared, because obviously we literally just got bloody water right nearby, but Christ, that scared the life out of me. Bloody hell. Oh. Peekaboo. Hello. So where was that? That was there. Ooh. Okay. I'm down for an explore. Why not? There we go. Nice. Cool. Just cover that over. All right. Let's do this. We're definitely not going to rely on the good graces of the world. So let's just do that. Oh, sorry. Gotta follow my rule. Put them on the left, so you're always going the right way home. Oh, I'm just run straight to a dead end anyway. That's fine. I guess diamond armor then. Let's do that. Let's get this going. Get a chest piece on. That extra blue swag. Not sure what else I need. Guess I'll just carry on as I was. Maybe I'll go back to the main tunnel that I was at and then just carry on down it. Where was the main tunnel? That was the main tunnel. Okay, cool. Let's carry on down the main tunnel till we hit lava again. It's 2 diamonds for the enchantment table. Oh, yeah, of course it is, yeah. For some reason, I was thinking the book is top and center. Sorry, the diamonds were top and center, but it's not. It's the book. My bad. Oh, gods, I forgot about the skin. It's been updated since yesterday. We had an actual skin artist do it. It was totally voluntary on their part. It was just a nice surprise. I just got it sent to me, and I was like, ooh, that's pretty funny. So sure this whole thing's going to come crashing down any second, so I'm just going to do this. Nice, cool. Okay, cool. Pickaxe is going in a second. Have I found more iron since? No, I've not. Guess I could always make stone picks, but that's going to be a very slow process. Oh, my camera's really going in and out of sync today, isn't it? You okay? Not sure why my camera's doing that. There we go. Right then. What level is iron again in 19.2? So good. I've been mixing Blizzard and also been mixing Blizzard and Blue Raspberry, and it is a banger combo. Tell you what I could start trying to do. I mean, I don't have the pickaxe to do it. I guess I can make a stone one real quick. Ooh. It would be pretty cool if I could actually do the old slabs, you know what I mean? So you can just run up to this level really quickly. But I think you've also got to get rid of some head height as well, if I remember correctly. There we go. Oh. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, God, the tunnel's got to be almost an entirely different shape and height, hasn't it? Maybe that's not worth it. Yeah, no, maybe we don't bother. Damn it. That's solid. I don't care. Don't know what I've done at the bottom here. God knows. Stairs would work. Oh, yeah. Why didn't I make stairs? What's wrong with me? I don't know. I'm not firing on all cylinders today. it's been a busy day. Yeah, stairs will do the trick. Right, there you go. Sweet. Yeah, there you go. Stairs will do the trick. Don't tell Mike they added stairs into the game recently. I tell you what, man, if they don't add in slabs into this like quality of life update, I'm gonna be fuming. Like, just give us them. Just give us them. You know what I mean? We've all wanted them for the longest time. What is that noise? That's my phone trying to play TikTok, but... Fwip just tweeted me saying, don't die before I get to hang out with a new friend. Aww. It's nice, because I've never really gotten to hang out with Fwip before. I feel like there was something else that we were supposed to be on together, another project, which I don't think ended up actually coming to fruition, but I can't for the life of me think what it was. Or maybe it was just like one of like those like plate up streams or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've never really crossed over with Fwip that much. I think I've crossed over with Fwip during an MTC, right? But I think that's the extent of it. Fwip was meant to be on Double Life, apparently. Ooh, interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because from my knowledge, it was Grian coordinating the crossover from the Hermit side, and then it was Fwip doing it from that side. So I'm sure Grian and Fwip have probably grown quite a nice little, you know, sort of a mutual appreciation for each other. Why not? I'd be down to have Fwip in Double Life. I can say so far that there hasn't been any... The question of adding new players hasn't been raised. But Lizzie's not come back for Double Life. And then Mumbo is still somewhat absent from YouTube and stuff. So I don't even know whether Mumbo would be involved. I know Mumbo's a bit more back now. But I can't imagine whether Mumbo would be down for another series. Not sure. So there's definitely, I feel like as though there should be some room to squeeze a few new folk in. You know what I mean? I'd love that. It's nice to get some fresh faces because the same alliances kind of form every so often. You know what I mean? As much as like people do mix it up a little bit, it is nice when there are there's change ups. Just realized the timer isn't working. Oh yeah. Oh no, no it is, isn't it? 30 days, 29 days, 1 hour, 33 minutes and 3 seconds. No, that looks right to me. I thought it was stuck for some reason. I read that 29 as something else. Nice. This staircase is going to be so worth it. Like, you know, just for future strip mining and grinding. I hope Skiz is in it again. Oh, yeah. I mean literally, to my knowledge, nobody who was in Double Life has backed out of the next one. But also, I don't know if they've confirmed. You know what I mean? Like, so it's... No, I've not seen anybody in the Discord say, like, hey, guys, I'm probably going to sit this next one out or anything like that. I've not seen anything like that. But equally, I've not seen them say, like, yeah, I'll play. You know what I mean? Like, I think there was a poll or something in the Discord for who wanted to play, but I obviously just clicked, yes, I'm down, and then didn't look into it. So as it stands so far, pretty sure everybody's up for it. I can't imagine many people would not want to play it again, because it's genuinely really fun. It's fun. It's a break from the sort of the typical building norm that they're all engrossed in. I just can't imagine why any of them wouldn't. You know what I mean? It's weird looking at that timer. God, I'll tell you what, I'll be really impressed if I can last more than a week on here. Because I do plan to stream this quite often, just because I've never done a hardcore world before, so why not do one with friends, you know what I mean? Oh, boy. See, this is what I was worried about, is the inevitable head bops. But to be fair, we've not hit the head bops that soon. But I do want to be able to sprint up and down this, so... if needs be, in the near future, I might have to dig up by 2 blocks here and there. Just to ensure we can do proper acceleration up and down this bad boy. So we'll try a run down and see what we bump into. Is this series just training for the next live series? I mean, I guess any Minecraft play is you know, practice. What we got? Just do regular old cobble. Nice. Nice, cool. You're going as well. I actually need a slight little blob out the back there, just so it's nice and tall. Sweet. Nice. Almost there. At least with them, we've got a nice staircase all the way down to... not quite bedrock, but close. Right, nice. So let's have a run. Just want to be able to absolutely sprint down, so anytime that I'm potentially going to hit my head, we'll clear the headway. Okay, so this one's going to require a bit of this, isn't it? Is that even in the right... that's not even the right spot. So stupid. Is anybody online? No, not yet. Timmy said he's going to come on today. He was predicting more of like a 5:30 sort of log on time, so we'll see when he turns up. Nice. I'm pretty sure I did have a shovel, I've just not actually been using it. To make this headway nice and tall, just so everyone can get up and down the stairs nice and quick. I don't know how many people know that this mineshaft exists. I know that Fwip and Timmy do. I'm not sure about everybody else. Oh. Timmy's going to come on at 6. Oh, damn. I thought he was going to be on sooner than that. What a part-timer. Oh, God. I knew I'd have to come back for those signs eventually. Bloody hell. Are you going to do insane? Sorry, are you going to go insane during Red again? What, in the Life series? I don't know, man. It always depends what makes narrative sense. You know what I mean? And also, you don't ever really want to go out earlier than you have to. I've been quite fortunate that I've made it to the finale of every series so far, but you know, I don't think I've played particularly safe, to be honest. I think I've been pretty good about really going for it. It feels like this stone pickaxe is lasting longer than the iron one. It's totally placebo effect, but definitely feels that way. You're too skilled except for maths, true. And then weirdly, I have to use maths to figure out my trajectories when I'm doing crits and stuff like that. You know what I mean? New to your content, I'm gonna have to go back and watch your POV of these series. Oh, dude, yeah, I would recommend them. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of like the sort of the stories and the improv and stuff like that. Speaking of improv and stories, actually, so I'm very aware of all of the drama going on currently with Wizards of the Coast and the OGL and stuff like that when it comes to D&D. But the thing is, I was considering maybe having a little dabble in, you know, D&D this year, or at least tabletop RPGs, if you will. And I'm aware of something called Pathfinder, which is apparently almost like a bit of a rival to D&D. It's people that used to work on it then moved away to create it or something like that. But yeah, I wanted to have a little dabble in it. I'm not setting up like a whole show, and you know what I mean? Like I'm not going to be setting up like some kind of weekly tabletop show, but what would be cool is if I could do a one-shot. I was thinking it'd be really fun to do a one-shot as the rats. That's what I was thinking. So I can get like 3 players, maybe 4. We do a one-shot as the rats and kind of go from there with it. I thought that could be pretty fun. I don't know whether it would be best for me to initially... whether it'd be best for me to just run a campaign which is from like a book, like a pre-made campaign, just to get the feel of what it's like to be a dungeon master, and then I can sit there and then I can jot out like a I can jot one out, you know what I mean? Also, what did you say was the Y level 4 iron? Because that's my next goal, I think. You say it was 40 something. Oh, 16. God, yeah. I was thinking 46, but no, yeah, 16 is fine. I mean, pretty much this tunnel should be fine, right? But yeah, so I wanted to get some recommendations and advice on all of that sort of stuff. Oh, let me put alerts on. Hello. We'll keep it tame in the TTS today, by the way.
One-shot snare awesome and a nice safe way to dip your toes into DMing. Highly recommend.
Yeah, I think that could be really fun. I was imagining it might be quite fun to do, like, the cast I imagine maybe playing would be like the Orange Ocelots trio, and then maybe like Ollie or someone like that as well. I feel like that could be fun. I'm going to get rid of this because this is just very clearly in the way, isn't it? But it's also, I don't actually know who would even be interested in doing a little D&D one-shot type thing. I guess if I'm at... Oh, I'm at 15. Should I get up to 16? Or should I just stay on 15? I reckon I'll be shooting myself in the foot by not doing it.
New life series, Jimmy Life, where everyone is Jimmy.
Jimmy Life. I definitely suggest practicing with a pre-written campaign, especially if you don't know Pathfinder as well as D&D. Well, that's the thing, is I don't know either of them. So for me, I've got the luxury of not having any predefined preferences when it comes to this. You know what I mean? I can actually just go straight in.
No, he's Timmy in this chat.
I mean, I feel like this is...
Well, at least one-shots don't need committing to, so I would only see scheduling being the issue.
Yeah. I think I would want to learn the rules and stuff, though. Pathfinder is a lot more maths than D&D 5e. So, okay, yeah, give me the rundown then. So, in D&D, you've got... If you buy, like, a D&D book that has a campaign or whatever, what does that actually contain? Does that contain... Because is the core D&D, like, I guess, rule book? Is that the big thing that people buy? Is it they buy the rule book maybe get a DM screen and like some maps, or like I've literally never looked into it very much. That this is such an early formulating, you know, idea. So is it a case of the rule books? So you get the rule book, and that's just, you know, I've heard it's called like 5th edition and, you know, X edition, whatever, whichever number it is. And is it a case of all campaigns that are made with the rule sets of their various editions in mind? So like, say you buy like a 5e campaign, you can run it with 5e rules, something like that.
Best to ask Mark about this stuff.
I don't want to
spare books around to borrow on your next trip down there.
Yeah, maybe. I'll definitely ask if he's got spares, but I don't want to pester him too much. Like, he is a very, 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 very busy dungeon master. You don't really need any rules. You can really create any world you want. I know a lot of DMs who choose to create their own maps too. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think if I was to do this one shot, like this sort of like rats based one, I'd be very flexible with everything.
Do I have Tuber and loot shards in the D&D universe?
Can you imagine? That'd be funny. But yeah, I wouldn't be trying to stick too hard to the rule set. I wouldn't be too strict or stern about things. I'd be pretty loosey goosey with it. Tell you what I do need more than anything. I just need this furnace cooking, iron. Oh god, howdy. Will you be uploading 30 days to the VOD channel?
Will you be uploading the 30-day hardcore series to your VOD channel?
Yeah, it's already, the first one's already uploaded from yesterday. I'm literally just waiting. Like, I think I've got it scheduled to go out at like 6 o'clock or something today. So, yeah. You still need to know. You still need to know to route the campaign, though. What does that mean? Sorry. Well, that wood went further than I thought it would. Nice. And can I whack some food in once that's done? Might as well. Still catching up on the Rats VODs. Man, I tell you what, the views on the Rats videos post finale have been tanking. And I'm talking like they're getting 1/5 of the views. I mean, they barely broke 10k anyway for most of them, but the VODs have been doing like 2,000 views barely. Which is fair enough, because I guess like the series is over or whatever. I'm hoping that at least the lore video and the finale, I'm hoping those two pop a little bit. You know what I mean? What you need is a set of 6 dice. I actually have my own dice. Do I know where they are? They're in this office somewhere. In this pile behind me are the dice. I saw them just recently.
It's nearly 7 years since Falk's character was born.
Yeah.
We miss Falk. Falk was great.
To be honest, Falk was so... Like, I watched a clip back the other day, and Falk just doesn't really make much sense. I was very intimidated going on that D&D stream, and I think I still hadn't really... I guess I hadn't really found my voice in terms of, like, being a creator and being an entertainer and stuff like that. I certainly feel as though if I was to have another crack at it, I think I would be much better. I think Rats, honestly, was a really good practicing space for that kind of stuff, and I think I've done so much improv and being silly and stuff like that since that. I think that I'm kind of optimistic about. In fact, I've got enough for another iron pickaxe. Let's just go. Stair can go. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me sort these torches. I'm just going to fix these torches so I know exactly which way is the way out if I ever have to run down this tunnel. Nice, there we go. Just put them all on the left-hand side. There you go. Sweet. Torches. There we go. But yeah, so I think it would be fun to do that again.
I've been using ChatGPT to help with lore stuff too. It might be good for D&D stuff too.
Interesting. I mean, to be honest, I think if I was to do that, I think I would like to write it all myself. That's why I'd be limiting it to a one-shot, because there's already some pre-established lore and characters in the Rats world, which would make it a really nice canvas to kind of, you know, leapfrog off of. And also, I'm pretty sure all of the Rats that were to play in the campaign, I say campaign, in the one-shot, if they were to, I think they would enjoy being able to, really enjoy being able to, you know, relive those characters, because I think we all grew quite attached to them, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Right then. What level are we on? I'm gonna go this way actually. We're on 54, yeah. Let's do it. But yeah, what's the differences between D&D and Pathfinder? Is there like a big divide in the community? Is there people that like swear by one over the other, or is it just a case of like preference? Is it like, I can imagine that a lot of people are stuck in their ways with D&D and they know it, so they don't want to move over to Pathfinder where everything is suddenly different. You know what I mean? You don't even need a campaign book. Almost all the info, the campaign settings are free on wikis. But no, but the thing is, like, I actually wouldn't mind buying the books. Like, I actually think it would be quite fun. I think it'd be quite nice to have the books, even just as a shelf piece, quite honestly. I think it'd be nice just to have them there just for the sake of having them. And also, that's quicker to flick through than a PDF, unless there's a PDF and you can actually use the Control F to, like, find function or whatever. Oh, God. I always forget that I put ice in my sneak, which is really nice, but then it hits my teeth and I'm like, oh, God, kill me. And also with the things like character sheets, isn't it on, like, D&D, you've got that whole D&D Beyond, which I know a load of people are cancelling their subscriptions for at the minute, but that sounds like it's really useful. Like, does Pathfinder have an equivalent of that, or no? I know Path Builder. Is that a Minecraft pun, or is it an actual thing? I'm never sure what's been referenced. You don't need a description to use D&D Beyond. Oh, do you not? Oh. What's the subscription service for then? Because I heard that that was something that a lot of people were pulling to obviously make a bit of a stance about the proposed changes. Or is it a case of there's just like a lot of handy additional features? D&D and Beyond makes D&D 5e very easy for beginners. It's just a shame that Wizards of the Coast are being the way they are, yeah. Lets you have more characters, more access to features, that kind of thing. Right, okay.
You probably wouldn't want to do this, but your idea for the one-shot is the rats looking for Maritime.
Oh, what, looking for me? I mean, that's an interesting thought. I feel like I'd like it to be almost like, you know, almost like a Pokemon episode where it's like the rats are just exploring the world. They come across a town. Like, I like the idea that it's a shorter stay, the campaign. So, like, you know, or the one shot. It would be a case of the rats come across, like, a farm. And they basically... Oh, hello, diamonds. They come across a farm. They go there. They meet some rats that already live there. There's a whole drama. There's some conflict resolution to happen. And then they're chased off the farm by the farmer. And they're like, well... Guess we've got to go find another new house. You know what I mean? Like having that kind of repeated cycle of not being able to put down roots anywhere for longer than a little while. Wouldn't most rats just be rogues though? I mean, the other thing is to imagine that, like, what would be quite funny is as if I could do it under the premise of it still happens during the course of rats, as in like the initial... In fact, I should probably go by 2 deep, shouldn't I? Why have I been doing 1 deep? It would be cool if I did it. Maybe one idea I had was basically like, you know, like Ollie had this whole like trip when he like had the cake and stuff. So maybe we do that. Maybe we have everybody have a cake that Garbage Rat's given us, and it's basically just the whole thing is a dream for them. That would be... I think that could be quite funny. I would love to actually be able to log back into the rat server to build a little scene, if you will. Like, you know, have a little back room in the attic bar that people don't know about. That would be really fun. Oh, hello. Let me just put this here just in case. Although I don't hear... Oh, actually, no, I do hear lava pops. I'm just not sure from which direction.
Something I wanted to ask. You know the loot crystal in rats?
Yeah.
How did you do the animation and stuff for it? Was it the Optifine resource pack?
No, that was just the same as all the other stuff that I've done. That was all vanilla. Well, I say vanilla, sorry. It was just a really basic resource pack, no mods or anything. Basically, what I did was, I'll show you it. Actually, I won't be able to show you it. Basically, all it is the way it does the bobbing up and down and the spinning. That's just a dropped item. All it's doing is that. And all I did was when you set how it displays in the world, I just bumped everything up to maximum. Or maybe not even max, actually. I think I might have scaled it up to maybe about 2.5 scale. And literally all I did was dropped it on the spot, and then I did a command where you can basically make something not pick upable and also doesn't despawn, because obviously I wanted to be able to walk in and actually grab the thing. So yeah, it's just a big item displaying in the world, which I thought was pretty simple, pretty slick. Well, you know what's really annoying about it though is that I obviously sort of was doing everything in the hopes that the thing wouldn't despawn, and for some reason, just because Minecraft is Minecraft, it actually did despawn, and I was gutted because I'd done that whole bit in the caves running around and stuff. So I ended up having to like sneak back in, or I ended up having to set up that bit again. I'll show you the moment actually. Where is it? In the Littlewood live, this will do. Where is it? I guess it needs to be in the. It's not public yet, is it? Where is it?
My question is, I have a life series painting plus the watchers. What little thing would represent you?
Ooh, what little thing? What, are we talking like an object, or are we talking like, I'm not sure? So yeah, basically, so I did a take of this. Let me see if I can find the bit. This is like that weird wallpaper you've got. Fast forward a bit. I can tell you the exact moment. Oh, for a second there, I thought we found. There, that exact moment there. So that there, there's a transition. There's a transition that happens here. So basically, I'd done the whole search, and then I discovered the crystal, or didn't because it wasn't spawned. So I spawned it back in, walked back down this corridor, or looked at the video and found a moment where the screen was fully engulfed, and then I ended up having to cut and splice in. And if you notice, it's really hard to see, but look just here, you'll see that the color here doesn't change because for some reason I got an extra torch during the course of fixing everything. Did I just hear a weird sound? I'm just gonna log out for a second just in case. But yeah, basically I somehow got an extra torch and ended up having to mask it out. Can you see it? In fact, it's really blatant when you then notice it. Can you see how it's now like that bottom right corner square? So I took basically a still frame from one of the moments when I only had one torch and put it there. But like, you can see it. Now you can see it. So this whole thing was done in 2 takes, annoyingly. I actually did it just fine in 1 take. But some of the terminology that I used wasn't quite right to the law, so I had to re-record the whole thing. But yeah, that's me covering up the fact that I've got a torch, which is silly. But yeah, so there you go. But that was just a funny little thing. But yeah, so basically that is literally just a big item. And then around it, this is all items. So basically, sorry, not items, particles. So it's just particles, and it's just the enchant particle, and it's just the particle is just playing in the world. And then where is it? That particle is literally called flash. I think it's supposed to be when a TNT goes off, it happens, I think. And then these are called like dripping obsidian or something like that. And it's cool. The way that they hang and then drop is just how they work by default. And it just worked perfect for the purposes of what I was doing. So yeah, the way the screen goes brighter is done in post. So the way the screen really fills up with everything going brighter. Because if you look at the hotbar, can you see how even that's going brighter? Like that's me just cranking it up to white and then fading it back out again. So there you go. A little peek behind the curtain of how it all came together. All right, there we are.
Was this segment done on the server or a single-player copy world?
It was done on a backup version of the server. So you'll probably notice some discrepancies between my XP. So I did the bit, and then when I'm running down the corridor, and then I stopped by the laundry chute, that was the transition point where I transitioned from video back into the real rat server. So you'll probably have clocked that if you're paying attention. Not that it's any big hoo-ha, haha, gotcha. Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. I've just made a hoe. Do you still have the backup? No, so the backup was actually only on a server. I don't actually own a copy of the backup. I'm sure Owen will keep one forever. And it is there if we ever need it. Bloody iron hoe. Christ on a bike. Tell you what I can do whilst I'm here. Let's just make the rest of my diamond armor. There we go. I'll make the boots as well, sod it. Nice, cool. And Jimmy likes hoes. He does. You know what? You're right. Jimmy does like hoes. I'm just going to pop a chest down in one of these holes in the wall. My inventory is just so full. There we go. Nice. Just going to grab a bunch of stuff and just throw it in. Oh, of course the... Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's going to take a while to break with my fist, but I'll do it. But yeah, I'm sure Owen will have a copy of the backup for sure. So if I do want to record a little bit as like the opening for the one shot, I'm sure we can pull it together.
Something else, your camera, since the start of yesterday's stream, has been fading in and out of blur. You might want to take a look at it after stream.
Yeah, the problem is I'm not very savvy when it comes to these cameras, so I'm not really sure. Like, it's a clean shot,
Martin,
you know what I mean?
I have to go to class. I'm so sorry for this transgression. Please don't ban Yelp.
I might ban you. I might ban you. Just for people that are wondering, by the way, that is a reference to a tweet that I quote retweeted earlier on today. So there was a tweet that somebody was doing that was doing the rounds, and it says, "I cannot stress this enough. Twitch viewers, stop taking bathroom breaks and stepping away from your computers/phones while your favorite streamer is live. It's disrespectful and rude. We take our time out of our day to entertain you. The least you could do is watch." So I quote retweeted it saying, "Also, viewers going to work when I'm trying to do my job." And then somebody replied saying, "I hope making dinner or walking the dog isn't as disrespectful as going to work." And I said, "So long as your earphones are in and the stream is still open, it's passable." Somebody else put, "Sorry, Martin, when you're streaming... I won't ever work when you're streaming ever again. Sorry for being disrespectful and rude." And I put, "You're not forgiven, but you're also not banned. Do better. Keep watching." And then someone said, "Tell us how you feel about people going to sleep." And I put, "They can redeem themselves if they just leave their stream open as their sleeping sound. You don't need noise or white noise or rain. You only need me." And then someone logged in to Twitter that morning and put, "Bruh, knowing how sweet you are, this being the first thing I read this morning when I woke up with no context and the joke was wild." Audibly murmured, "Damn, Martin, what the hell?" Paperbat is really cool. Paperbat is an OG of YouTube. Big OG. You might remember the Minecraft movies from back in the day, which was basically just long Let's Play episodes.
That one that you quote retweeted about working when streaming is me, lol.
Oh, is it you? It's funny. I'm glad everybody... I like doing stuff like that. I like sort of just hopping in on jokes. I think it's fun. It's very fun indeed. I'm really hoping to find some lava in a second. I can hear it. It'd be good if I could track it down because maybe I can find some iron. Unless... No, I tell you what. Sod it. Let's go back up to where the iron would be. So yeah, so that's kind of some of the stuff I've got planned in my noggin at the minute for the future. Where am I right now? I thought I went... Wait, hold on. Where's the... Oh, it's there. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's put a block there just so I know where the foot of the thing is. It's weird now seeing your Twitter name not be Maratin. I know. I miss it. I really miss it. I was worried actually that if I were to change that it would do the thing where it gets rid of your verification, because I had seen a few people saying that was a thing that was happening, so I was a bit like, oopsie. Let's see. That one. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I don't know why I've been going one row at a time. I should definitely be doubling because I can see either side of the blocks.
Also, Martin,
yeah?
I think we should have sound alerts back on. Completely not asking, just so I can fart again, Kappa.
There's no selfish reason behind that, is there? None at all. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's something that I need to actually decide what we're doing soon is what I'm doing with myself and my stream. And by that, I mean, how am I planning to monetize my broadcasts? Because obviously Twitch subs have gone through this thing where, you know, some creators used to get better than a 50-50 split, and then Twitch have turned around and said, nah, everyone's on the same amount. Like, no changes to that, which I don't mind. I'm all for everybody being on sort of, you know, equal pay and stuff. It's just the fact that we're all on equal pay and it's a pretty shit split, you know, with Twitch. So I've for a long time I've not pushed
We don't need sound alerts,
subs.
we just need text to speech.
True. But yeah, for a long time I've not pushed subs, only because we had the Razer sponsorship, so I actually felt quite comfortable not having to push subs, because I find it's a bit of a chore, and it just, I don't know, I don't want people to come into the broadcast and feel as though they're having to give money to be part of something. But at the same time, it needs to be worth the time financially, you know what I mean? There's like a cost, a time versus cost reward sort of analysis to be had. But yeah, so basically Yogs were on a better split, not by loads, but a slightly better split than the norm. But we have now had that revoked, just like any other creator who was on better than 50-50. We weren't on one of these 90-10s though. Jesus, no. I should probably clarify that. We weren't on one of those ones. I'd have loved to have been on it. But now the sub split is worse than YouTube. Because that's the thing, right? So like, if I was to move over to YouTube streaming, which I can't imagine I would do, but if I ever did, I can have a sub be like literally numerous dollars cheaper than on Twitch, but actually make more overall, which is bonkers. Like, that is just, that's silly, isn't it? It's really silly. I'll put the torch there. There we go. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I want to figure out a way of monetizing the streams if the Razer sponsorship doesn't continue, where I don't feel as though I have to nag and pester you guys to do it. You know what I mean? Because I don't enjoy doing that. But funny logo next to my name. I know. I mean, I'll never stop subs. I'll never turn off subs, but you know what I mean? I like Twitch streams better because YouTube has copyright policies. Well, no, Twitch does as well. You can get flagged for stuff on Twitch. If anything, YouTube is better, because I find on Twitch, it's all or nothing. Either your stream gets taken down and you get a ban, or they leave you the hell alone. Whereas on YouTube, they have everything in place to do like third-party claims, where it's not a strike, nothing goes down, but they will keep the ad revenue from those portions, which is always fair. What about
Twitch Prime? Because that's the only way I can subscribe.
Yeah, see, that's the thing as well. That's one of the things that kind of keeps me on Twitch, is the fact that there are those, I say free, you know, passive product abilities of supporting streamers and stuff. It's all just a bit mad, honestly. It's all just a bit mad. So is Timmy still not getting on for another 40 minutes then? God, I'm going to be a lonely boy on this server today. All I've been doing is strip mine for 3 hours. I say 3 hours, it'll be about 2.5.
Oh.
I'm a sub and I'm a member of your channels, lol.
Twitch isn't going full tilt into it's family friendly, but we mean it's for kids. Oh wait, Twitch isn't doing that. Sorry, I misread that. Twitch isn't going full tilt into it's family friendly, but we mean it's for the kids. While Twitch is more teens and adults and stuff. Yeah, and I think that's the thing, right? Is I think there would be this expectation that if I streamed on YouTube, that I would have to start being PG, which I'm not really down for doing. I've done my time in that department. I'm happy to be PG when I'm around friends. You know what I mean? Like other content creators, I'm happy to be PG around them for the sake of their broadcast and their brands. PG! But that's not something I'm looking to do myself.
I still remember all the usuals getting mod privileges on the first stream except for me. Truly I am offended /J.
It happens. It happens.
Wait, it's just you on the server. We don't have to be PG. I can say bad words.
Yeah, I can say fucky, fuck. There you go. Bam. Timmy's going to see that one in the console. Address the Botox allegations. Look, chat. I had tiny balls. I did a little pump. I made them a bit bigger. What can I say? It had to be done. Oh, no.
I thought you were PG for a while,
No, you
but
didn't.
when you swore, I was like, huh?
No. I can't believe you saw that. That's really funny. I'm doubling down. I don't care if you're on the console. Oh, shit. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no. Not you, Beck. I'm sorry. I didn't see Beck had logged in. Oh, God, no. I need to go apologize. I need to go apologize. I didn't mean, I didn't mean to swear at Beck. Oh, no. I've messed up here. I've messed up. That's not what I wanted at all. I didn't see Beck had logged in. I was busy looking at chat and busy telling admin to get fucked.
You avatar friend.
Oh, God. Wait, is she already abandoned the avatar thing?
Oh no, what have I started?
I'm here looking like some Papa Smurf wanker. Meanwhile...
I'm so sorry, Beck.
It's the stare. I can't deal with the stare. I'm just expecting all of a sudden to hear like a homie. Have you just left me in this state? Look, Luan was nice enough to make me a whole skin, and you gone and ditched me already. Guess we don't care about Eloise anymore. We're not bringing her back. Not sure if brown pants or
this is.
not sure if brown pants or shit oneself. They could have been white. They could have been. No, I do not. Right, what's happening with
Shit or
Eloise?
shit not. There is no try.
You cannot smell shit without I. And I shit myself. Oh. Oh my God. By the way, I'm starting a petition that to get Eloise back in, we have to basically just give admin a totem of undying. So we trade that in, we cash that in.
Oh shit, okay.
I feel like we could do that. Admin,
I mean,
you still there? Intriguing.
Strong with the force. This one is.
You know what? I've not watched the Star Wars movies enough to properly get like his lingo.
I can't do his voice. His voice I can't do.
I think it requires just a lot of gravel, doesn't it? Like it, well, not even gravel. It's like it's real throaty. It's horrible.
Yeah, I can't stop. I can't. I've got to listen to some Yoda clips now.
I tell you what, you want to watch.
Yoda clips I must listen to.
Content I must consume.
Content I must.
Sub with Prime I must. You need to watch this one. Where is it? Tempting. Oh, admin says tempting to being able to bring Eloise back if we get a totem of undying. I think it's a fair trade. It's literally a life for a life, somewhat. Where is it? Yoda.
I think so.
You wanna watch Yoda bad lip reading?
Oh, I have seen that.
So good. It's a classic. Oh my God. Right. Well, doable. Let's go. Oh, that was you saying doable.
That was me.
Damn it.
Sorry.
I can't.
The stare is quite intense, isn't it?
It's a bit much. It's a bit much. I think I'm going to change back to my normal skin. I'll be 2 seconds. If we're abandoning this bloody, this avatar aesthetic, then we'll go from there. You'd have to do a raid though in hardcore. Yeah, but I think we could do it. That would be a nice challenge. That would be a nice challenge. We can even wait until we're like properly buff. Like proper buff. God, some of the skins I've got are random, aren't they? Granny Bacon with shades. I don't even remember when I did that. That's been in this computer's life cycle. I Kind of want to be a rat, but maybe I won't. I'll just go in as me. I'll go in as me. Do. You all die trying to get L back. Well, it's either doing a raid, or can't we just get a totem of undying from a what's it called? A mansion. And I'm pretty sure it's not that hard to find a mansion, because you can force you can get a map, can't you? From trading and stuff. So maybe when we get the trade hall going, we could do it. I am back, master.
A human you are. Very square. Pixels you are made up of.
Oh,
Look,
man.
you resemble.
I'm putting all this back on.
Oh, I should probably do that as well.
By the way, do you want an iron hoe?
I'm dripped up, bro. Yeah.
There you go. I made one by accident. I was trying to make a
Nice.
pickaxe and I done goofed. I've just been doing a little bit of strip mining. I want to get top to toe in diamond, and I'll figure out what my next step is. I've never played
Yeah, I
hardcore
should
before,
probably
so
do
this
that
is
as well.
all very new to me.
Don't go in ravines. Don't, because creepers fall off the sides.
And do they explode pretty much on contact?
Yeah, as they're like when they get into like, because you know how they walk up and then they sort of go psh, like
Yeah.
that. They have a range. Like they'll be falling and then hit that range as they're falling, and then they'll start their fuse, like, so they'll explode quicker than you expect them to.
That is mad.
I don't know if the stereo is worse or better with the helmet on.
It's worse, I think. I think it looks more cheeky. Like you look at Jedi Master I am.
Strong in the force I am.
Right, come this way. I'll show you the strip mine. Are you aware of where it is?
No.
I basically just started digging down from one of these tiny little hell holes, and there's basically a staircase all the way down to diamond level, as well as iron level as well. So there's some little stuff.
Mining strips we are. Good at mining you are.
I wish I'd be doing better at it if I could keep not giggle halfway through each line.
That's my problem with half the bits I do is I just start laughing.
They make me laugh too much. I'm just too funny.
Too funny I am.
So here we go. Yeah, this is basically it. So basically every second block I've just been, or not quite here. I think later on I went to every second block. I was like strip mining.
Why were you doing every other block here?
Because if I do it every other two blocks. Sorry. So I'll do blocks in, then
Yeah,
two,
yeah,
then
you
that,
wanna
then
be-
two.
Yeah, okay. Because you're doing one, and I was like,
Yeah. You can see I've been learning.
Silly.
This is my learning
Yeah.
process.
you don't really strip mine, do you, much?
Oh God, no, never. I
Okay.
hate any kind of grind. Everyone keeps telling me to do vault hunters. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I
Good
don't.
I
I
am.
don't.
Grinding I love. Vaults and hunts. Strip.
Have you got one
Mining.
piece of iron up by chance?
No, I've got none on me. Got nout.
What's a nun doing on you?
Nout I have.
Right, I tell you what. I think I'm gonna have a wander back up to the iron level.
Okay.
Basically where there's the crafting table and the furnace. That's where iron would be.
Okay.
Man. Vault Hunter is so boring to watch. Yeah, I haven't watched Vault Hunters yet and thought, oh yeah, I want a piece of that. I totally appreciate it has its audience and it has its niche, but I don't think it's for me. I really struggle with mod packs that have a lot of like custom items and complications and stuff like that. It's just not for me. I'm not clowning on it or shitting on it or anything. It's not my vibe. It's fine for things to not be my vibe sometimes. Oh, this might be a bad idea. Oh, there is some iron right there, though. Let me see if I can get a door. Yeah, I can just about make a door. Bloop. There we are. By the way, Martin, I think getting iron is a lot easier in mountain biomes. Oh, yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'm aware that you can get iron in different biomes. It's just, I'm just wanting to mine, in our spawn, basically. Just basically just getting some stuff that's close to home at the moment. There we go. In fact, this would probably be good if I do that. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Ooh. Nice. I think that's all the iron from up there. That should do us all right. Grab some of this coal as well. I've been short on coal for a hot minute. But yeah, I like the idea of trying to get somebody back in by using a Totem of Undying. That'd be pretty cool. There's been a few more people added to the Discord as well. Do you want me to dox them? Here we go. I'm going to dox everybody that's joined the Discord. Who else has joined? Tubster's joined. Who else has joined? Shelby. Sausage. I think that's it from what I can see. I'm pretty sure that Callum said on his stream earlier on today when I dropped in there, he said that he was joining as well, so that's pretty cool. So we'll have a couple folks. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Copper, copper, copper. The ringers await your token. Who? The what? The ringers. The ringers does not work. Surely it's the watchers, the listeners, and the speakers. Would that be it? The whole hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. The ringers are just a K-pop girl group. Or girls crawling at the TV. Or die in 7 days. Rip. Oh, I probably need to get the furnace going. I'm not drowning, am I? No, I'm good. Let's see. Nice. Nice, mate. Nice one. The ringers are a Watchers ripoff, yeah. Are the ringers the Watchers, but from Audi? What's really funny is even like the Audi account on Twitter, they also acknowledge that they're like, you know, like the jokes about like, oh, like the Audi version of stuff. Like even they've like acknowledged it in like comments on like TikTok posts and stuff like that, which is pretty funny. Oh, there is iron there. I need some more wood though. Oh, there's more iron there as well. Oh, bloody hell. I found lots of iron. It's just all bloody under doors. Where was that first bit? There it is. Nice. Lovely jubbly. I'll tell you what I'll do. Pop that there. Just so I can see everything going on. What's this way? Is it just coal? To be honest, I'm even going to grab the coal. I've really... I can do it purely for the XP, but also some other stuff. Oh, excuse me. Oh, do you reckon that's what the ringers is? Do you reckon the ringers is because of the bell? Because we were saying it was the law bell. Ah. I thought the entities would be called like the bell ends or something. I thought that'd be a funny one. Funny little gag. But I really can't see very much. Brightness is on full. The torch survived there? No. Oh, I can't seem to move for some reason. This is a problem. Let's see. How much deeper can we go here? Oh, a little glow squid down there. Don't mind if I do. Make sure I can keep swim sprinting. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait, this is a whole place. I don't know why I'm playing it so risky, if I'm honest. I don't want to kill the glow squids just purely to get this stuff. Oh, nice. How am I doing for hearts? I think I'm alright. Nice. Nice. The toys arrived. Okay, I'm good. I want to make sure I've got door on slot 1. Oh god, there we go. See what else I can find here. Oh, gold. Nice. Something quite satisfying about going mining in one of these with some doors. Time to be PG. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Maybe. Maybe if I feel like it today. I might just do it today. Cool. I really should have more than one door, shouldn't I? Bit more iron. Might as well nab the XP. Bit tedious, but no mobs at least. True. Hey up. Kind of hear somewhat of a cave next to me, but nothing concrete. Right, I think we're good. We got more copper there. I'm not bothered about copper. Right, let's have a look. Timmy, stop shouting. Oh, not today, thank you. Oh, I'm guessing there must be mobs upstairs. That sounds like a you problem to me, bro. Oh, down we come. Right, more iron in. Might as well cook this now whilst I've got a chance. Make another furnace as well. Get the gold going. Lovely jubbly. Look at this, chat. I'm vibing. Doing my thing. What does your shirt say on your Twitter? My shirt? Oh, the shirt. It says Martin. It just says Martin in Japanese. So in Japanese, there are two, I guess really 3 alphabets. One of them is for things of Japanese origin. One of them is for things that are from the rest of the world, which is called katakana, the second one. That just says Martin in katakana. So there you go. Well, I've already gone through all that wood that I got at the start today. And I do realize that I never actually grabbed a, what's it called? A sapling. How long have you studied Japanese? I've been studying it very, very on and off for about 2 years. I have really annoyingly big gaps in between everything, but I just get so busy with life and work and moving home and having children and stuff like that, that I can't keep it up. What's the technical third one? I guess, well, I was imagining hiragana, katakana, and kanji. I would categorize them as 3 separate ones, right? At least to me, they feel like 3 separate ones. But yeah, just as a heads up, that t-shirt at the minute is literally 40% off. Is it 40 or 60? It's one way round. It's either 60% off or 40% off. One or the other. But yeah, it's a bargain at the minute. It's only $14.99. So I'll take that. Right, I'm ready to rock and roll in a minute. We'll get a bit more food. Couple more chops for myself. I would go AFK here, but I'm worried. I really need to go pee, but I'll wait until we're back upstairs. Bum 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 bum. I love this music. Right, there we go. Cool. I should have asked Beck about the D&D one-shot thing. Maybe I should wait until I've actually done some work on that and actually done some learning and research on it. Bum, 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 bum. What is an SMP? SMP stands for Survival Multiplayer. I'm pretty sure, right, chat? That's what it means. Survival Multiplayer? That sounds about right. But basically, the premise of this SMP is that this server is only going to be alive for 30 days. You can see the timer at the top of the screen. And basically, when that hits 0, SMP shuts down, closes. But it's hardcore, which means that we all only get 1 life. Although, if you are just joining the stream a little bit late, we have spoken to the admin console and asked it whether we could get somebody back if we traded in a totem of undying, and they said yes. So that's pretty big news. That's pretty good for us. So that's good to know. Nice. Cool. I guess to be honest, I've got enough iron now. I can go back to diamond mining. Nice. Would it be a HMP, hardcore multiplayer? I mean, I guess, yeah.
Surprise me, you did.
But I was here first.
It doesn't matter. Here first I was. Looking at chat I was. More
pretty-
attentive you must be.
I really should be, actually, to be fair. I was trying to find my way back down to... Where is it? Oh, the staircase is there. No, I'm good. I'm good. Timmy just addressed that on stream. He seems pretty opposed to letting people back in. Well, I don't know who the admin is, but admin's spoken. Because I don't know if Timmy actually set the server up, so it's the control is whoever set the server up. They're the one who said yes. But yeah, we'll get a couple more diamonds. We'll sort ourselves out with a helmet. We could do with diamond tools, maybe. I wouldn't be wholly against just getting some enchanted iron, though. Maybe we do it that way instead. I like the idea of bringing people back. It gives people a reason to be reckless. And also, like, it's not that common that you're going to be able to just stroll into a mansion. You know what I mean? We're not going to be able to get into a mansion that often and grab a totem. Or we would have to incur the risk of doing, like, a raid and stuff. So there's certainly, like, there's a risk-reward to it. And quite a big one as well. The act of trying to bring one person back could end up killing numerous of us. Like, I think it's quite a fun idea. Where's this lava at? Can you do anything with tough? Is tough of any value? Just wondering if you can make any cool blocks out of it, or is it just purely, it just exists? I was trying to think, even just from a building perspective, it's just like, yeah, just build with tough, yeah. Just didn't know if I was missing a trick with it at all. One revive per person. Let me calm Jimmy socks. No, I don't even think one per person. I think it's just one per totem. I don't think the totems are going to be that common, are they, really? At most, it can indicate an iron/copper vein. Ah, I see. Let me just pop a torch here. Realistically, I only need, what, 7 more diamonds. 5 for a helmet, 2 for an enchantment table, and we're ready to rock and roll. What happens if character Martin dies in the SMP? Is he a simulation, or does he die altogether? Like, Doc can't get him back out. Depends. I mean, I guess if he's playing it on his battle station, you know, in, or I say his battle station, his computer on his platform, then it's just a game. I guess we've not encountered that just yet. There's a few ways it could go. I did have, like, almost like a game over screen for if I were to die during the Rats SMP finale for some reason, whether it's by accident or by, you know, story plot stuff, which I thought could be interesting. I like the idea that unless, like, the kill is, like, struck by a chest agent, that you just die in the game and then you're ejected from the game world. I kind of like the idea of that. I think that kind of sits better. Is that you're just basically just, like, popped out of the simulation. Or you respawn as you normally would. You know what I mean? Like, it's... You're playing by the rules of the game. If you die by the game's rules, then what the game's rules are dictate what happens. Just came to say I got to head to work. OnlyFans content won't make itself. If you know, hit me up if you want to collab. Mate, should we do it? Chat, me and Trans are making a calendar. We're going to go back to Japan. And we're going to make a calendar for this coming year. So 2024 calendar. I think that works. Oh my god, please. No, the next time I go to Japan will probably be for the finale of One Piece. Whenever One Piece is set to conclude, I would like to go there and buy a copy. The hottest onsens of 2023. Can you imagine? I'm surprised at how many people have an OnlyFans. I genuinely, like, it's not even like I thought it was a thing. Like, I didn't know people used OnlyFans for like non-lewd content. I thought it was genuinely just purely lewd content. I didn't realize that people used OnlyFans almost as like a behind the scenes kind of thing. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize people used it as behind the scenes thing. I thought it was just like mostly lewd stuff, but everyone's got one at the minute. Let me make another pickaxe. I'm getting through this iron in no time. Let's see. I'll pop one. Oh no, two. So if I pop that there you go. OnlyFans was actually trying to push out not safe for work creators for a while there. Yeah, I do recall that, and that was more an issue that they had with the what was it? It was some kind of issue with like the banks and stuff. The banks were being really like strict and just kind of a bit closed-minded really about like where the money was coming from and stuff. It's like, what, banks caring about something other than money for once? It was a bit weird. But yeah, I usually see people use Patreon. Yeah, that was the thing for me. I thought that OnlyFans was predominantly lewd stuff, and then I thought that Patreon was more for, you know, say something like a podcast or, you know, something like family friendly, I guess. But yeah, it seems like everyone's got one at the minute. Where is it? 1, 2. There we go. Lovely. Oh boy. Okay, cool. There we go. Somebody destroyed my lava. Was it Timmy? Did Timmy destroy my lava? Probably. Going diamond mining, yeah. I don't need many more diamonds. I've got almost full gear now. The only thing I need to really get is... where's my torches? Did I finish my torches? No way. Yeah. Oh god, there was way... That was a much taller bit than I was anticipating. Oh. Balls. There we go, nice. Oh yeah, I guess I could do tools as well. I guess the priority... Tools is okay, but I was going more for protection. I was thinking in my mind than anything else. I want to get past this big old gravel patch. It doesn't seem like it's going to be changing anytime soon. I mean, I could always turn a corner. Could you get netherite? Yeah. You'll likely need mending at some point as well. We have a mending vendor, which is pretty cool. We've got a villager that does mending. Granted, it's not a cheap villager. It's just one of the regular ones. But I've got a single book, and it only costs about 10 emeralds to buy it. So if we ever get a trade hall set up, that'd be pretty cool. Tell you what, get rid of that. Nice. Lovely. Yeah, maybe I'll turn a corner here or something. I feel like I'm just hitting a ton of gravel, which I'm not feeling. Unless I decide to start going the other way. Maybe we do that. Maybe I start going the other way from here and just see what's knocking about. Can actually... Oh, yeah, I can do this. 1, 2... Bam, let's go. This series could be an opportunity to learn how to make farms for me. Yeah, I mean, I've made it the odd farm in the past. I did see somebody asking earlier on about whether I wanted to make like a villager iron farm sort of thing, which I remember Sips making one a while back. It didn't look like the most impossible thing in the world to make. It looked like a bit of a faff, but not a huge faff. I guess we'll see how the world goes. Please make more torches. Yeah, I'm going to in a second. I think I'm actually just... Oh, I'm almost out of sticks. I really don't have very many left. Let's dig this way as well. There are quite easy iron farms nowadays, but don't you always have to have like quite a vast distance around those farms to ensure that like the mobs spawn in certain locations and all that sort of crap? I'm sure somebody else on the server will be vastly better equipped than me. I build mine over water. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. God, I remember the one that Sips made, and that thing was huge. Like, he basically just made an entire, like, cavern, or, like, just a crater, I guess is probably the better word to describe it. Just a big old crater in the floor, and then just had this iron going. It was mad. Make a slime farm. We know how great you are at those. Look, I don't want to talk about that, okay? I don't want to talk about it. Not talking about it. You can start off. I can't explain to you, like, how... Oh, wait. Give me a second. There we go. Sorry. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, that whole trying to make a slime farm was mad. Like, properly mad. I really tried my best with that, but I don't know what happened. I literally, like, wrote down the coordinates. I studied in the overworld where I could see all the chunk border lines going up towards the heavens, and, you know, did everything that I thought I was supposed to. Nothing. Zilch. Nada. Nothing came of it. Somehow it had gone off center, even though I followed the coordinates. It was mad. You cut almost all of the slime farm stuff. Yeah, because it was fucking pointless. Oh, I just thought if Timmy turned up all of a sudden I'm swearing. But yeah, it was pointless. Oh, I'm blurry. There we go. It's been a while since we got some use out of the peekaboo emo. Impulse has done a tutorial for an easy iron farm. Okay. I'll have a nosy at it. That'll be good just for the benefit of the whole server, honestly. How is there so much light through there, by the way? Like, did I do a lot of mining in that direction? It just feels like it never ends. Oh, I really did. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, I should try and stay consistent with the torches. So those ones are right. That's better. Instead of following tutorials, maybe understanding the mechanics behind it and making your own is going to be way more fun. I'm not in the mood to learn that sort of thing. I'm already learning enough Minecraft stuff whilst I'm making my stuff in Bedrock. I don't want to worry about, like, generic, like, vanilla farms, you know what I mean? I'd recommend making the iron farm in the spawn chunk if you're planning to support the whole server. Oh, really? Why is that? I mean, it's not as though we're staying in the spawn area. I mean, I guess it would be nice if somebody logged in for the first time and they could sort themselves out with, like, full iron. That'd be pretty sick. Pickaxe is just gone. I reckon we'll probably do that. I reckon that would be good. I think if I can get just a couple more diamonds, I need, what, 5 more for my helmet. I need a couple more for an enchantment table. I think, yeah, about 7 will probably do the trick.
What? You got eyes in the back of that head? What was that?
You ever heard of F5?
I didn't think you'd F5 in a mine. What was this?
If you don't watch your back, who's going to watch it for you?
I thought I was going to have the best scare ever. I was going to run up and be like, there's a creeper, there's a creeper. But you did it before me. Amazing.
Gotcha.
Incredible. Dude,
how are you? You all right?
You look at you, full diamond. Well, not full, but full,
almost there.
Know, you rocking out. Have you just found them down here?
Yeah, literally. So I've just got to this level, and what I'm doing is digging every third block and just doing one long straight for reach, and then just doing that.
Dude, I respect that because you're playing it the safe way, and that's what we got to do to make these 30 days. Because I know if you go into a cave, you know you're most likely a goner.
We've seen what happened to Eloise. Eloise got bopped. Was it 3 times by a zombie? Granted, there was the 4 damage after that, but she was already on like half a heart anyway.
Yeah, just met Yoda as well. Crazy guest appearance.
That's a whole experience, isn't it?
Yeah. Funny she was, but
she's awful at the voice.
I was more gutted for you, mate. With the attempt at making a skin last night, and then
I know she's immediately ditched the whole concept.
I know.
I
there's
made
a
the skin, and then
free up there.
Luan ended up making like another version of it, like a better version. So now Beck's wasted 2 people's time. I'm going to put in an invoice for my time, honestly.
True. You actually should. Have you done all the way down there as well?
I kind of kept going, and then I stopped going that way only because I just kept hitting gravel, and I was like, oh, I can't be bothered.
All right. I'm gonna go right east, like this way, a little bit more, and then do the exact same thing you're doing. Right?
Okay. Make sure if you do, put torches on the left side. So that when you turn around, you're going the right way home.
Have you got any extra coal?
Yeah, I got loads. Yeah, take like 20 something. Have you got any
Nice.
extra wood?
Yes.
I mean,
There it is.
That.
By the way, I had to, when I logged in my little house next to yours, I logged in, it was nighttime. I was literally surrounded by creepers. I just had to sprint. And then I placed torches literally everywhere around our little bit. So it should be fine now.
Nice.
But we'll see.
Screw the rest of the village.
Bit.
They can do what they want.
I hope that I get some diamonds.
Okay, good luck. Nice. All right, let's get it. Ask him about the lava. Nah. Stuff like that is always better to find out in world. You know what I mean? I mean, granted, this isn't as much of a roleplay server as other ones, but it's nice. It's nice doing that. It'll be nice having this diamond gear sorted and out of the way, because then I don't have to worry about doing this grind again, other than to get netherite or whatever. I mean, is the suggestion, do you think I should get, like, netherite before trying to do anything, if that makes sense? Like, what's people's usual play-by-play in a hardcore world? Like, people get their diamonds, and then they sort of crack on from there. God, did I really dig that far there? Oh, I got a phone call. Give me 2 seconds, chat. That they immediately hung up. Good. As you do. Casual. Casual. I always worry you guys are going to be able to lip read me when I'm on stream. When I, like, get a phone call. God, I really did... I swear I didn't dig that far back in that other mine. I'm so sure I didn't. Netherite is danger, nether and lava. Yeah, but you can just do the whole... I mean, actually, to be fair, I don't know how hard those beds would hit you if you do the whole bed strat for netherite. Enchants are a higher priority. Also, having potions for netherite. Pearl just mines for it. Fire resist potions. I mean, to be fair, we spawned on a stronghold, which is really good. Not a stronghold, sorry. We spawned on a fortress. So a nether fortress is already, like, literally right on our location, which is really good. So we can't complain too much. I swear I didn't mine that far on this wall behind me. Jesus. I really don't think I'd mine that far. Beds are death unless you place the block in front. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. I would do the whole bed placement thing. Or did I finally hit the bit? We could do TNT, though, as well. TNT could be quite good. How long do you play each session? I'll average anywhere between sort of 2 to 3 hours at a time. It depends. I'm sure there'll be days where I might stream a little bit more or stream a little bit less, but yeah, generally like 2.5, 3 hours a day. As soon as I've got these last diamonds, I'm gonna go do something hopefully semi-interesting. So I feel like we've been filling the time with some interesting conversation. I definitely want to look more into the D&D stuff. I almost kind of wish there was a video I could watch whilst I'm like playing. You know what I mean? Taking some D&D beginner tips. To be fair, I bet you Mark has made a video on how to get into D&D. He must have. I'm pretty sure I remember him concepting something like that ages ago. My camera's wigging out again. Oh, peekaboo. There you go. I really don't know why it does that. I'll have to look into it. Oh, did I hear lava then? Maybe some lava, maybe no. Okay. What can I get rid of? 2 dirt. I feel like I'm passing out seeing Martin go blurry. That's it. Chat's, you're drunk, chat. You're drunk. I'm loving the peekaboo. It's one of my favorite emotes. It's genuinely one of my favorite ones. I still wish we had a rats emote. I still wish that was a thing that we had. That would have been nice. Man, oh man. When am I going to find some more blooming diamonds? It's been a hot minute. I mean, we have the knife one. True. Probably the knife one is actually the closest one to it. Probably lighting change or the autofocus getting bonked when moved. I'm not really sure what it is. Part of me just kind of wants to do a set focus or whatever. You know what I mean? Like do like a set depth on it. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know why somebody hasn't just made a DSLR camera for streamers. And I'm not talking about one that plugs in my USB like a webcam. Like an actual, just a proper DSLR camera. Or at least an equivalent of it. That has a big lens. Because I think a lot of like companies are making them... they're making cameras for streamers that have close to a DSLR lens. But not quite. I just want someone to make one that's like right on the money. They would make bank. They would make a lot of money. Oh. Oh, actually, I do need those sticks. What can I get rid of? Sapling, that'll do. The betrayal. He doesn't need saplings anymore. Look at this guy. It's the Elgato face cam. It's the closest to a DSLR. Yeah. The Razer have got one as well, though. The Razer have got the Kio Pro or whatever. But it's never... None of them are, like, on par with a proper DSLR camera. But also, as well, like... budgets are a very important factor to consider in that territory. Let's pull this back. There we go, nice. Oh, I didn't actually clock that lapis there. So it's blue, but just not the right hue. Okay. It's going on the right little journey, isn't it? I wonder if you could do something with that. I wonder if you could do almost like a little cool little trick with that. Like, you know, like a sort of a visual trick on like a map or something, just having the item bobbing along. I mean, I guess you just make it as an entity instead. Have it be like a rabbit entity, but still. The D&D video has been put in Discord General, Martin. Okay. Should we have a little listen to it whilst we're vibing? Where is it? Where is it? General. How to play Dungeons and Dragons beginner. Is there a volume thing on this website?
Voice actors.
Let's have a listen to this whilst we're chilling.
Hello.
Or maybe these
hey up.
80s kids.
Have you got any iron I could have, please?
I've got 3 that you can make another pick with.
Yeah, sorry. I will find some eventually, but I've literally just got nothing.
When you go up the staircase, as soon as you see that crafting table and furnace, that is the iron level.
Okay, all right. I'll go up there and try to get some.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
No robs. There we go.
Fireball him! Cast protection. The Demogorgon is tired of your silly human bickering.
It's more popular than ever, and more people
Listen to Mark talking about it.
Try. In D&D, the Dungeon Master
Also, Scott is live and is tempting to go join his stream, but I don't want to get upset. I'm doing this because Martin is the king at the moment. Don't worry about that. You don't have to declare it to people when you're leaving the stream. If you want to go somewhere else, go for it. It's usually better if you do it silently, because then it comes across as like minimally rude when, you know, when it comes across as minimally rude when people are like, I'm going to go watch this person instead. It's almost like a bit of like a, I don't know. It's just a weird thing to do. Like, I wouldn't leave a restaurant, or maybe a restaurant's a bad example, but you know what I mean? You wouldn't leave and say you're going to another establishment. It's just not, it's not the done thing, is it? Ooh, lava. Yes, please. Maybe we'll find some nice lava pools. Oh, for a moment there, I thought that was silverfish sounds. I was like, what? So where's this spider at then? Maybe I'll focus my efforts on trying to find this spider. Sounds like it's ever so slightly up here to my left. Bit brave digging directly above myself. Although I am almost now. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good for torches. Sweet. Nice, got it. Okay. Let's have a look. I can hear the spider. I just can't get any closer to it. That lava sounds like it's super close as well. I can't tell if the spider's above or below me. It's really bugging me. Put mending on your pickaxe and armor. I will once I've decided which ones I'm going to keep and stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, I did find him. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. Cool. Let's have a nosy at this then. Put everything on the left. We're going the right way home. Ah, so this is nicer. This beats strip mining any day. So much as we might still not find as many resources, it's just nice not being in a really, like, hollow or a really tight space. I get a tad claustrophobic when that's happening. Nice. Ooh, hello. Weird how huge a change offhand was to the game, and now it's second nature. Yeah. I've got a shield in my offhand. It's just oh yeah. Wait, what? Is that a bug? So when I'm aiming at an ore and I've got a shield in my offhand and a pickaxe in the main, and right click, it then does a pretend mining. That's a bit weird, right? Why doesn't the shield come up? Surely that's like a recipe for dying, is me aiming at an ore whilst the creeper's about to blow up on me. I try to put my shield up, but it doesn't actually work. Let's go. Let's see. Alright, so I'm basically just back to here. I wish holding a torch in the offhand in vanilla allowed light, yeah. Do they have it on, like, you know, like RTX mode or whatever it is, which is basically like the closest thing to vanilla shaders, I guess. Do they have it in that, or is it still not even in that either? I don't actually know a whole lot about RTX. Go with that. Oh, actually, look at that. Guess it's a bit of a loop, but it's fine. We'll have a wander about. You know what, go on. We'll wander around, see what's going on. Dead end. Alright, fair. Fair. Guess we'll just go back to what we were doing. You reckon? Might as well, right? Yeah, might as well go back. Back to our strip mine, dude. Is face cam back? It's not been on for a while. Well, the reason it's not been on is because I was doing rats, and for me, rats was it was a slightly more immersive experience, really. I enjoyed rats not having face cam because I felt as though it lent into the game a bit more, or into the role play of the world, if you will. Oh, there's someone at my front. Wait, have I been there? Is that where I just was a second ago? Oh yeah. Oh wait. Okay, I see. So then it breaks out into here. Cool. Cool. Guess I'll just break through there like that. There we go. Rats was very RP, so no cam was better. Yeah, I feel as though that's the case. It was a very conscious effort on my part to do that. We go back in. I'll go in by at least a couple more blocks. So I don't think that's going to reach. Oh no, it does reach. Okay, cool. And it was canon to VTuber lore. Yes, I guess it would be weird if I had my face cam on for VTuber stuff. I'm never going to write that off though. I'm never going to be like, oh, if there's no face cam, then it's like VTuber or not. I don't want that to be the deciding factor, you know what I mean? I want to be able to just kind of do my thing and make it very apparent with storytelling when things are and aren't happening. So what I might do actually, let's just do that. Just checking there's nothing there. I'm notorious for just missing the obvious. The chances of a stream being VTuber lore is small but never zero. That's true. It's very, very true. You never know. God, I really would have spent this entire stream just strip mining. But I guess this is what you get in the early parts of a hardcore world. It is what it is. Because I've just realised the time. It's like 6:15. I got to go off at 6:30. Let's see. Oh, I'm actually fresh out of iron now. Okay. Oh, I can't even get out. Oh dear. So is the VTuber stuff done / on pause? It comes in waves. I would like it to have been more consistent when I started doing it initially, but I just got too busy with a lot of stuff. But it was very much my intention to do a lot more of it than I have, which is why I sort of played a bit of catch up with things like the cipher and giving out information during the end of Rats, is because I felt as though it was like long overdue, really. Right, let's go get one piece of iron. The One Piece is real. Oh yeah, let me play that video.
Play Dungeons and Dragons. What do you need? How long does it
Let me
take?
fast forward a bit. What do you need to play?
Make everything up? How does it work?
I'm going to fast forward a bit more.
Essential. Another common question, and one without a firm answer really, is how long does it take, or how long do you play for? And honestly, this varies depending on your group and how much fun you're having. Expecting your average D&D session to be somewhere between 2 to 5 hours, where 3 to 4 is probably the average. But
huge,
there's
isn't
no
it?
set time limit. If you can only manage 90 minutes, that's fine. Want to play for 7 hours? Go for it. One of the wonders of this game is that it has no strict end or time limit. It's whatever works best for you and your group. As you get ready to play, one of your group will take on the role of the Dungeon
Master.
I am Dungeon Master.
This might already be
Some
decided,
random old
and
clips.
it's usually the most experienced member of the group, but if you're all new, then decide who this is going to be. Don't fret over this too much. Being a DM might seem scary, but the truth is, anyone can do it with
Much
practice.
sadder we are.
Skills that would be helpful for a new DM would be having a good imagination and the ability to describe things to others, being able to keep track of lots of different things at once, and being able to improvise ideas on the spot. The Dungeon Master is the person who will describe the world, narrate the effects of the player's actions, and control.
I did
all
leave a
the
boat
other
there, didn't I?
characters and monsters in the world
That was just not what I was expecting to see when I opened up that wall then. I was like, wait, what? That was me. That was a me decision.
Something isn't clear or
Casual boat.
sure. Whilst the DM
Just
gets to
doing
make
its thing.
decisions on what happens when
Is this a
player
podcast?
does
No.
something,
It's
decide
a video from
something
Mark
might
Sherlock
be,
Humes.
and how
I'll give you the link
people
to
and
it.
monsters of the imaginary world
Is that the one?
react to the things
Yeah,
that the
bam,
players
there you go.
do. It's important to know that the DM is not the player's enemy. They're a member of the group too, and their job is to work as both referee and narrator to provide a fun experience for everybody. This means the Dungeon Master is often doing a lot more work than the players, preparing the adventures, managing
True.
a lot of different things at once. So be respectful of that. Pay attention to the DM when they're speaking, and don't argue with them during the game. If you feel that the DM has gotten something wrong or forgotten something, it's often best to save it for after the game and discuss it as a group together. Every other player, except for the Dungeon Master, creates a character to represent themselves in the imaginary world. Making a Dungeons & Dragons character is a whole process, one that I can't possibly cover in this video, but the basics...
People get angsty with their character creations for sure.
Such as an elf, dwarf, halfling, or human, as well as a class, such as fighter, cleric, rogue, or wizard. These help define what your character can do in the world.
We had D&D campaigns that went on for 6 years. Reason we stopped divorce. Oh, damn.
Blacksmith or a criminal to help give your character some.
Who got to keep the DM screen?
Explain who they were before they started going on their adventures.
Man.
These choices create a persona.
I saw a thing the other day actually, which was basically a thing where people were, they were basically doing D&D sessions at like this local like comic book or game store, and there were numerous DMs doing a game, and then there was like one mega DM, and that mega DM had basically set up like almost like a, you know, a war or like, you know, a sort of a world-shaking event. So all of these campaigns were taking place in the same universe, or even, sorry, not even the same universe, in the same world, and going from there. So if you did do Pathfinder, how would we view a stream or just video? I just like any other stream, honestly. I think I'd just I would just put it out there as any other thing. We'd probably do it as a live stream and then chop it down into a video. I imagine I'd live stream it, and then put it out like that. For those of you that are joining in later than earlier on, basically I was discussing about potentially doing a one shot, and I just thought it'd be fun to maybe theme it around rats, so people can relive their characters and do all that kind of stuff. I thought that could be a fun way of doing everything. I'm gonna do that little trick I did before, where I put wood on the floor just as like a little, you know, junction, if you will. Got a dip for a moment. Stadia Bluetooth controller update dropped. Ooh, cool. I did see that they were doing that. So yeah, Google Stadia, if any of you have ever gotten a controller for that or subscribed to the service, their controllers previously only worked, as far as I'm aware, just on, you know, on Google Stadia, just on like the browser or whatever. But because the company is like, you know, shutting down or defaulting, they went ahead and decided that they were going to actually have it be a Bluetooth controller. I think some people can send them back if they'd like to get a refund on their device and everything, but that's not, you know, I think they're being a bit selective about who they give a refund to and stuff. But it's pretty cool. Would you DM this one shot? Yeah. The idea would be that. I'd quite like to DM the one shot. And I was just talking to chat about how obviously I know that D&D is under fire at the minute and stuff like that, but then I've obviously heard the name Pathfinder thrown around and stuff like that. So it'll be good. 1 minute countdown till the next day. We praise, we live, we laugh, we love. Oh, God. It's 6 o'clock somewhere. Sips. Ooh, hello, water. Mind if I come and have a little swim, a little nosy? What you got for me? Bit of redstone, that seems to be about it. Was it even redstone? I don't know if it was. Oh, it's copper. Hey! Happy day, everybody. That's it, chat. The first 24 hours of the 30-day SMP are complete. You've all survived the first day. I had to put it, chat. I had to put it. The Force is with us, but Eloise is not. Big old L for Eloise. Yikes. Couldn't be me out on the first day. Well, that's a lie. It definitely could have been me. There was definitely every chance that I could have gone out first. We all know it. We all know it. Oh, bloody hell. Tell you what, let's just block up that bit. I'll skip that for a minute. Oh, wrong side. You put Owen out in the first minute. True. True. Nothing. Oh, bloody hell. Keep going. But yeah, if you guys have got any resources or any recommendations for all of that D&D stuff, then feel free to hit me up. That would be swell. Maybe we'll try running a one-shot, just like one of the pre-made ones, just so I can get a feel for what it's like to be a dungeon master, like, you know, the admin, and it'll help me get a sense of what pacing is like as well for things like battles and stuff like that. I think that's quite important for me to learn and understand. Because obviously they say like, oh, the average D&D session is like, you know, 3-4 hours, whatever the estimate was. But obviously that's with a DM that's experienced and can craft the story to fit that kind of time scale. You know what I mean? So it'll be good to establish that and get some practice in, so I can actually properly plan things. God. You know, if somebody said to me today, what did you do for work today? I'll be like, just held left click for literally 3 hours. That is literally all I've done. I've not done any building, any climbing, any running, any fighting. This is all it's been. This one's been more of a podcast, in all honesty, this stream. It's been cool. Oh! How did I not see that iron like 3 seconds ago? Nice. That's a good note to end it on, isn't it? Oh, that's perfect timing as well. Quickly make a furnace. Oh, there's a zombie. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have a little look. Although I do need a pickaxe first. I'll just make a crappy little stone one for a second. Lovely. What's that? Where was that zombie at? Is he this way? Where is he? I don't hear him anymore. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, we need to look on the squatter server as well. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. Maybe we'll do that then. Maybe I'll quickly grab this iron and then I'll log out. What can I get rid of? Just deep slate, I guess. Got deep slate for days. Just gonna wait for this last iron to cook. In fact, I'll put the rest in. For those of you that don't know what squatters is, basically yesterday we logged into what we thought was going to be the Empire server, and then it worked. We were like, oh my god, how did that work? Speaking of, I need to open up the Premiere Pro project and change that subtitle. And yeah, basically, it ended up being the old Empire's IP address, but it's now being used by somebody else. So, yeah, that's a whole thing. Let me just check. Oh geez, everyone's been here. Right, lovely. Pretty sure that zombie was to my right. If you never played a tabletop RP, D&D isn't really for beginners. I mean, I've been a player in a D&D session, but that's the extent of my D&D experience thus far. Do you have any good job recommendations? If not, I'll keep looking for jobs. Geez, I don't know. Hightail is still hiring. Join Hightail, then leak everything to us so we can see what the hell's going on in there. Are we done? Just thought I'd make the new pickaxe now as well. Lovely jubbly. Sweet. Alright, cool. Got it. What getting rid of? Spider eye, I guess. Bonus can go. Sweet. Alright. Oh. I think we're basically all good. That'll do for me. That'll do for me. Yeah, let me reload. Let me reload Minecraft. We'll launch up the regular 1.19.3. See if we can log into the squatter server. Maybe I've been banned. Who knows? Let's have a look. 1.19.3. Bam. Here we go. So basically, for context, what happened yesterday was Scott gave me a copy of an instance of Minecraft, which had all of the the mods and the voice chat and everything for the 30-day hardcore SMP server. But his server list was still in it, and in that server list there was one that was called Empires 2, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I tried logging into it, and it turns out that it wasn't Empires. It was actually just some other person's server, and I don't know if these people I basically started running around and looking in their chests and stuff like that, and it was of great interest. It was very interesting. So I'm not banned at the very least. I mean, this could just be like an abandoned server. I've no idea. No idea who owns this server or what's going on. We'll go have a little nosy. Ooh. So I wrote in this book here, so the book is still going strong. The main one to check is the sign. Is there a secret room? You know what I mean? Is there a secret room? It's saying piglins. Am I missing something here? There's definitely a secret room, right? Is there a hole in the side of the mountain or something? Something suspicious here, dude. There's some sneaky games afoot. Oh, there's a trap door. Oh my god. Eyes down. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Let's see where their nether portal ends up at. They've done a bit of decoration there. Oh, bollocks. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. Everything's going to try and kill me. I'm out. Peace. Right, let's go back upstairs. So, yeah, basically, this is the old Empire's IP. And then, obviously, they've changed host or whatever else has happened. And then this IP address has obviously been repurposed for, you know, another customer of that platform. So I've just obviously logged in, and it's not whitelisted the server. So basically, I was able to start just, like, running around and just goofing about in their world. Oh, God. Ow. But what I did was I left a sign over here, which told them the stream VOD URL. But it doesn't seem as though anybody's been on. I feel like I might have gotten banned had they noticed. So something tells me that chances are they aren't the kind of people that are checking the server console. Unless they notice something incredibly out of the ordinary. Let's have a look. Welcome, Martin the Squatter. Also, we're in our 20s. Oh my god, they saw it! They saw it! What have they got for me? Oh my god, they got some steaks, an iron hoe, and some signs. Oh, I love this. I've been welcomed with open arms. Oh, well, this is fantastic. I'm legit going to play on this world. Why not? We'll do that sometime. Maybe post-hardcore world, we'll join Squatters SMP, and we'll just go for it. That's really cool. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. They're probably watching right now, dead ass. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. That's really funny. Squatters SMP coming soon. That's really funny. Right, anyway, oh, that's lore. You don't want lore, do you? You want that. There you go. Chat, thank you so much for watching today. Let's go ahead and do all of this. If you do get a chance in the next sort of like 20 minutes or so, I'm going to post a new TikTok. If you want to go and give that a little like or a comment, it's basically me joining this server for the first time. And that's what's going to be going on. Did they spell your name right? Yes, they did. They did. They are well informed. Right, who's online right now? Like, I wish we could raid Timmy, but obviously Timmy's on the old YouTubes, isn't he? I guess we'll go raid Beck, because Beck is actually on the SMP, so let's go raid Beck, your mom. Bam! There you go. All right. Enjoy Beck's stream. I'm going to go put the little one to bed. Then we're watching House of Dragons, which is exciting. I will see you all tomorrow. So tomorrow's stream isn't going to be a hardcore one. We are doing a death swap. So that stream is going to be starting at 6 p.m. So whatever time it is for you right now, rewind about 30 minutes, and that'll be the time tomorrow when we're doing it. I'll probably be live a little bit beforehand. Maybe I'll go live at like 5. We'll play some death swap, and then... I'll go live. We'll do a little bit of strip mining. Then we'll do death swap and play it out from there. But other than that, have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Bye, bye, bye.